Hey, John Ferraro, and today I'm going to be telling you all about how to optimize your life with fitness and nutrition. All the little pieces that can go into your week and exactly how to make them into habits so they stick with you long term, and then changing your standards so when life hits you, you don't fall off course. All right, so you want to optimize your week for fitness and nutrition just to have that healthy lifestyle. So you have the longevity you want and you're proud of the person looking back at you in the mirror. And that's exactly what I believe everyone should be striving for. Love your life and love the body you live it in. Now, starting off, when you're looking at your week, we got to think about 5 things when it comes to your overall body composition. It's going to be your nutrition, your sleep, your stress, your water, and your activity or workouts. So it's all about creating a balance in your life that works for you long term. So think about Monday morning through Sunday evening and what all you have to get in there. Think about the most important things and start there with your family, with your work. Now, where can you fit in a couple workouts? And for general fitness, you don't have to go to the gym and lift heavy weights. Secondly, it's what's going to work long term. Is it going to be 6 workouts a week, or is it going to be 3 workouts a week, or anywhere in between? So these are all questions you need to ask yourself. And lastly, what is the number one thing you want to achieve? Having that goal in line and just learning how to sustain it is exactly what you want to be able to create. Next is going to be putting your optimal standards that are going to equate the body composition and also your overall homeostasis so they equal each other. So when you look at your standards, it's the same mentality as brushing your teeth. If you brush your teeth every morning, every night, you're going to have clean teeth. You can't go in, I didn't brush my teeth all week and I'm just going to brush them for an hour on Saturday. It doesn't work like that. You have to be consistent. It's better to have 5 40-minute workouts across the week than 2 2-hour workouts. You're going to get more bang for your buck. Now, it all depends on what the goals are, but creating that habit is the first step for the workouts. Secondly, is just figuring out how to fit it all into your week. Many of the busy professionals I work with in my personal training company put on 4-day-a-week programs. They work out Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. That gives them Monday, Wednesday, Friday where they don't have to worry about getting to the gym and getting in their workout. And then makes it much easier to focus on the other pieces of their life. And 4 workouts is a good amount of output. Then you can couple that with a morning routine that really serves you well. A little stretching, some good water, maybe some mindfulness, whatever fits in there. Next, nutrition. How do you make that work for you? Everybody's different. I work with people who don't have kitchens. They have small studios in San Francisco, and then I have people who cook all their food. And then I have the other end of the spectrum, people that order all their food or have an in-person chef. We're all different. Now, how do you make 80-90% of what you eat in line with your goals for your body and your fitness and your composition? This is all about balancing it out. We all want to live our life and be happy. You don't want to say no all the time to your friends, or really ever. So it's about looking at your week, having that lens and being able to zoom in on a day and be like, okay, I'm going to focus today and really dial it in. And then zooming back and be like, okay, I had a bad meal last night. That's okay. I'm getting back on track today. Or it's, all right, Tuesday, went out with friends. Friday, I had a team meeting and went out for drinks and we had pizza afterwards. And I'm supposed to take out my fiance to a nice brunch on Sunday. Now, that's a lot of times off diet. So maybe I'll zoom back even further and I'll look at 2 weeks. All right, last week I indulged a little more than I usually would, so I'm going to dial this week in a little tighter. But the point is that you always enjoy your life and you always say yes to your friends and family so you can really have the most fulfilling life possible. Now, you can't do that every single day and expect to be nice and lean and healthy if you're indulging in alcohol, sugar, flour, dairy, having pizza, and all these things we know are not good for us. But what you can do is say yes to all the events and pick and choose which ones to say, you know what, I'm just going to order some fish and steamed vegetables, and then tomorrow night I know I'm going out again, and I'm going to an even more extravagant restaurant that has this one dish I have to try. So then you just balance it out. You only went off once in that 2-day span compared to twice. So it's all about figuring out and choosing and allowing yourself to live your life. So if you go off diet and have an indulgent meal twice a week, every week of the year, that's 104 times you're eating whatever you want. Now, that's not restrictive, because when people feel restricted, that's when you fall off. The other time I see people fall off the wagon is when they don't plan ahead. So number 2 for falling off is not planning. So you got to have a plan of what you're going to do. And number 3 is when you lose that sleep and stress go through the roof and you're just super tired, super stressed out. And that's where you got to have another plan to keep you in line with your goals. And lastly is past standards is going to be your priority. Whatever's the most important thing in your life is going to happen. Now, obviously, we all have different responsibilities we have to take care of. We all have different things going on, but it has to be a big enough priority in your life to take care of yourself, or you'll start going downhill. So I hope all these little tips helped you. I want you to go ahead and comment down below what you took from this video that you're going to try and implement into your life. And implement it now. Don't wait a day, implement it now. Let me know what I helped you with, and then if there's anything you're struggling with and you don't know how to get around it, put that in the comments below and we'll put together something else for you. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It would help me in the algorithm so I can get more people helped out, and that's my main goal, is to make an impact to where I can make more people live a more healthy, fulfilling life. Stay healthy, my friends.